Welcome back, NWA main event lead. Tidwell and the New Age Assassin, Tim Renesto here with Sudden Impact taking on the Heartbreakers. Kind of a preview of what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah, that's right. You know, both these guys shooting for Dante and my belt, man, and they're going at each other here on TV. It's just a start of what's going to happen tonight in Columbia. These guys are going to beat each other down, and me and Dante, we're just going to mop it up, brother.
Gatlin with a big arm drag into the arm bar on John Caesar of the Heartbreakers, who aligned themselves with Ronnie Brown. It seemed like his money was doing good for him up until they lost those tag belts.
Yeah, we took those belts from the Heartbreakers. You know, controversial, but, you know, whatever, man. You know, we'll take them however we can get them. And Caesar and Valentine, man, they're a tough team, two big guys. Impact, you know, you still owe me and Jeff Daniels money for making you, so we're waiting.
Valentine in now with a knee to the gut and a right hand right to the, look like the eyebrow. Backs him into the ropes, puts him across. Gatlin, the leapfrog over Valentine, kick to the gut. Now taking Valentine, whips him in. Comes through, big hip toss there by Chris Gatlin.
Big hip toss. Gatlin, man, got his stuff together. Arm ringer there, tags in his partner.
Stevie Lane.
Little Stevie Lane.
Double team by Sudden Impact.
Oh,
big
backdrop, man.
Down for the cover is Lane. 1, 2, didn't hook the leg.
Man,
and a
we've
kick
seen
out.
some guys take some big high bumps today, hadn't we, Tidwell?
Yeah.
Hadn't we?
And a rake of the eyes as Valentine has tried to cut off Lane.
I tell you what, man, my dad told me one time, he says, he didn't care if it was the toughest man in the world. You stick your index finger about 3/4 inch in somebody's eye, they'll let go of you, man. Guaranteed.
Suplex by Lane, down for the cover, hooking the leg. Referee down, only a 2 count. The left shoulder of Valentine coming up.
Did you hear what I said, Tidwell?
Yeah, man.
You put your finger in somebody's eye, they'll turn you loose.
I need to remember that. It's Lane now. Reversal by Valentine. Lane hard to the corner and a clothesline.
Clothesline takes him down. Lane's down, man. Valentine needs to get on him, though.
Don't forget tonight in Columbia, NWA Mid-America Heavyweight title matches. The new champion, Mean Mike Woods, taking on Sexy Rex Sexton, excuse me.
Sexton, yeah.
Yeah, with Sir LD in his corner.
That's right, man. That's a tough match to call right there. Both guys big, both guys tough. You got that #1 Contenders TV title match. Oh, man.
Lane tried to come off the second rope. Valentine caught him in midair.
Man, drove him down with that power slam. Looked like drove him right on his head, didn't it, Tidwell?
It looked good, man.
Man, that looked good. And like I was saying, man, right into John Caesar's head, man.
Caesar's got a hard head.
Yeah, he does, man. That right there take you down. Now, Caesar comes in, man. Caesar, big, impressive guy, taking him out.
Caesar's a big boy.
Yeah, man, they're taking over on Lane right here. But like I was saying before you interrupted me, Tidwell, Daniels and Capone tonight in that #1 Contenders match for that television title.
Yeah, for the #1 seed in the tournament. Yeah, that's like a Kentucky or an Oklahoma, man. That #1 seed helps out a lot. Snap suplex.
#1 seed, #1 contender. Whatever.
2 different things, man.
Yeah, whatever.
Gatlin breaking up the pin. Yeah, #1 seed.
#1
Producer
seed.
even said it.
That's right.
Tag into Valentine as he comes out now. Double team here on Lane into the ropes. Comes off that double shoulder tackle.
Double shoulder, man. Two big guys run into you. It's like hitting a brick wall there, Tidwell. I know. Believe me. Foot's on the rope, ref. Right over his shoulder. Foot on the rope.
Yeah, the
match right in front of you. Yep.
Where's Captain Iguana?
I don't know. I think Mikey Woods run him off, didn't he?
Oh, that's not good.
That ain't good.
Valentine once again going to the eyes to cut him off.
And I heard what you said about Mikey Woods earlier, too, Tidwell.
What did I say about Mikey Woods?
Bad stuff you was saying about him.
I didn't say nothing
You wait
bad
till
about
that gets back to Mikey Woods.
I didn't say nothing about Mikey Woods.
You said bad stuff
If
about
I'm going to
Mikey
say something, I'll say it on TV. I won't say it.
You won't say it to their face, right?
No, I'll say it on TV while nobody's here.
I got something to say about you. I'll say it behind your back. I won't say it face to face to you.
Well, it's not behind the back. They can turn on TV in the morning and see it.
But what if they want to see you personally?
Well, they can't. That's why I don't go to the shows no more, man. I make people mad. Valentine.
No. You?
Yeah, me. I make a lot of people mad. Hadn't you heard?
I heard. He's got him.
Oh, he comes off from behind against the ropes, trying to roll up. Valentine holding on to the ropes, comes off, ducks the clothesline. And a super kick catches him right up underneath the chin, and both men are down now.
Man, took him down with that super kick, man. That was nice by Lane. I tell you, Lane and Gatlin, they got their stuff together. And the Heartbreakers, man, they're probably the most impressive-looking team we've got in the NWA. And right there, man, tag to Gatlin. Boom, comes in right hand to Caesar Valentine wearing them out, man. He's on Larry Valentine there, running them shoulders in, Tidwell. Help me out here, brother.
And here comes John Caesar. He's going to try to pull Gatlin down, and he did. Now he's going to go to that jawbreaker. Catches Gatlin with it in Lane now, taking Valentine over in the corner, ramming his head to the top turnbuckle. All 4 men in the ring. Got a Donnybrook here.
Yeah, we sure do. I tell you, beat each other up. Go ahead, man. Beat each other up.
Ronnie Brown's got that bag, that sock once again, holding Gatlin. Here comes Caesar. Gatlin out of the way. Oh, he stopped. He knew not to hit his man. Oh, he pulls it out from behind. Down for the cover. 3 count. The Heartbreakers go down.
They go down. Sudden Impact won that match, man.
Tonight, Sudden Impact meet the Heartbreakers. The winners go on to meet the NWA Mid-American Tag Team Champions, Dante and Renesto, with Cannibal Lecter. That's all in Columbia tonight.
All right, Mike Porter, enough is enough. First, you take our belts without us losing a match. And last Saturday night, we win a #1 contenders match. But do we get a match this Saturday with the champions? No, we have to go through another #1 contenders match. Today on TV, it's obvious you paid a referee, you threatened a referee, you told him, I'll take your job if you don't count, And he still only got a 2 count, but still he called for the match and said we lost. Enough is enough, Mike Porter. But you know, tonight, Ronnie, it doesn't matter about Mike Porter, because what we're going to do first is we're going to mow down Sudden Impact.
You know, Larry,
mow them down.
We got the Mid-American title last Saturday night. And hey, boys, bring me my tag team belts to me tonight.
Dante and Renesto, we're coming for you.
Good morning and welcome to our little world, man. You know, this is the deal right here. You know, Sudden Impact, we beat you cleanly. You know, let me give you a little history. I've had this Mid-America belt. I've been a Mid-America Tag Team Champion several times. Dante's been Mid-America Tag Team Champion several times. I've been an NWA World Champion with Jeff Daniels. We were the Tag Team World Champions. You knew about that, right? And did I mention that I had this Mid-America belt about 12 or 13 times, man? And did I mention that I was a World Tag Team Champion? Did I mention that? Well, I mentioned again, I'm not one to brag, and forget about that stuff. Forget about it. I'm not going to brag about how many times I've been Mid-America Champion, and I have been an NWA World Tag Team Champion also. Did I mention that? I'd forget about it, because I don't want to boast. I don't want to blow my own horn. You know, I just want to tell Sudden Impact and the Heartbreakers, you think we're coming to Columbia tonight to get beat by one of you guys? Man, we're just going to mop up what's left over after you guys get done doing what you do to each other. Dante, tell them exactly what we're going to do, and don't mention that I've been a world champion and that we've held these belts 100 times.
How many times have you held that? How many
Probably
times?
17 or 18 times
18?
I've been a tag champion.
You think about that,
Mid-America's tag champion. But I'm not one to brag, so go
This
ahead.
man has held the belt more times than anybody else. How many times
Is it more time than it probably?
Well, at least 20.
25 times I've been a Mid-American.
And you think we're going to lose to 2 sets of goofs like the Heartbreakers and Sudden Impact? It ain't happening. Because you know why? Because we got the genius here. We got Cannibal Lecter, and he's always got a plan. You know Cannibal's always got a plan.
What kind of plan you got?
You remember last Saturday? Ooh, the plan. But let me tell you something. Tonight, it don't matter which team it is, Heartbreakers, Sudden Impact, because we're walking out with these belts.
It's tonight in Columbia. Tommy Capone versus Jeff the Crippler Daniels, the #1 seed for the television title on the line. For the NWA Mid-America Heavyweight Championship, Mean Mike Woods and Echo Sexy Rex Sexton. Sudden Impact and the Heartbreakers, the winner, face the NWA Mid-America Tag Team Champions, Dante and Renesto, plus much, much more tonight in Columbia.